supposed to work. It's just not very good. Ooh, beehive moving. Not enough pressure there. Got to work and move at the same time. I'm just going to quickly rewind the chat, catch up with everybody. Hope you are all well. Let's just see. So we have hi Adelina. Oh, how nice of Stream Elements to say hello to you. We also have Beehive on. Hello again. I know, I love that little green guy too. My little cheery wavy pal. I keep using him in other people's chats. It's a bit of a faux pas, but he's so cute. Oh dear, Adelina, that doesn't sound fun at all. Analysing training. Yeah. Okay then, so there's that message again. Oh no. Oh honey. Oh, I hate it when they spring stuff on you. Oh, that's not fun. In fact, that's rude. Outright rudeness. Everything you need to know should be in the training. It's only a minor thing. You poor things. Hey, Sophie, welcome on in. Ah. Oh, poor fried Adelina. Training is necessary but evil. But you'll feel better for having done it once you get live. So. Oh no! Beehive, you totally deserve a window. Oh no. Ugh. Really? Ugh. I hate poorly delivered training. Primarily because that was my job. Poorly delivering training. I used to enjoy training, but it's like anything. It's always down to the people that you're having to train, really. Okay. Would anybody mind doing me a brief favour? Could you see if you can switch on closed captioning on your screen? I think I've got it switched on. I do want to be inclusive, and I also want to make it easier if you guys are working. I literally just switched it on, Adelina. Let me have a look. I don't know if I can do it on my little pad, because my little pad sucks. I can't even see the option. Come on, dear. There's literally nothing on this that allows me to select it, so I'm not entirely sure that this pad supports it. So that's a bit pants for testing, isn't it? Thanks for checking though, Soph. Oh, thanks, Adelina. Cheers, my love. That'll be really helpful. That's weird. What have I just done there? That's weird. Oh, I see what I've done. Yes, don't worry. I had unmuted something I didn't need to mute. Right, I'm having a quick look, see if there's anything else I can press. Oh, there's nothing I can press. Hide CC text, settings. Yeah, I think maybe that's... Why isn't it working? What have I missed? What magic step have I jumped over? Ooh. I swear to Jehoshaphat himself. I don't even know if that's a real person. I'm just making stuff up as I go along now. It's just so weird. Literally everything seems to be switched on. The Twitch extension captions is switched on. Well, you guys don't need to be bored with this, do you? Here we are. Adelina's Googling. It's exactly how one Googles. Oh, bollocks, I haven't picked up my coffee. I'm a tit in a wig. Right, okay, so that happened. How have your days been? I hope not too stressful. I know tests and stuff happened, which is always shocking. Packing is an absolute nightmare. Nobody likes any of this stuff, and none of you deserve it, to be frank. You're all gorgeous beans and don't deserve any of it. So, my day? Well, I didn't sleep well. I kept waking up, and I don't know if I was dreaming something pretty shocking, but every time I woke up, I was immediately reaching for my phone, and then almost by the time I was conscious that I was awake, if you know what I mean, I was already doing things on my phone, like my brain needed to be occupied. Very strange. So like I was awake before Greg woke up, and I know I was still awake at about, I think I drifted in and out around 2 o'clock, I think is the last time I looked at the actual clock, but I think I drifted in and out in between, so just didn't get a full night, a full stretch of sleep, if you will. It's like every time I hit dreamland, it was just like, hey Prosser, welcome on in. That's probably it. I was probably absolutely terrified that I didn't get them grodded up again. Sims dreams. Yeah, so I sort of woke up. I was awake when Greg got up. He got me a cup of tea because he's a lovely man. And yeah, so I sort of lay in bed for a bit, and then I don't remember him going out with the dogs because we both play Pokemon, but I don't go out a lot at the moment. So he takes my phone in the morning so that I can still get a couple of my things and maintain my record even if I'm not out actively playing. So he picked up my phone and went out with it. So I must have fallen asleep before 6:30. And I woke up about 11:15. The dogs were rearranging me for their comfort. And then I finally woke up at about 12. So I probably have had the sleep. It's just I've not had a good run at it, if you catch my drift. So it makes me a bit edgy, a bit wobbly. So yeah, so I got up and I've prepped dinner. Oh, you'd be so proud of me if you could see my kitchen downstairs. I've got a tray filled with 3 halved and then stuffed peppers, stuffed with quinoa and goat's cheese and some peas and beans and little things. So there's lots of veggies in there. And then in the other tray, I've got 2 quite large chicken breasts that are stuffed with a little bit of leftover goat's cheese and wrapped, or capped I should say, in prosciutto, which is one of Greg's absolute favourite things. He loves prosciutto, so and I like it cooked. I like it when it kind of goes a little bit crisp, so it's a common ground for us both. So literally all it needs to do is go in the oven. I'm very proud of myself. Sliced the thumb open, of course. This is my 3rd plaster due to the fact that I was midway through cooking, so I'm fairly sure one of them was soaked in chicken juices. Nice. Oh my goodness, so yeah. Isn't it fading lovely? I was looking at it today and I was actually like, wow, I'm really liking it. Even though it is pink, I'm really liking the way it's going. So I'm really pleased. It needs a proper cut. I did that. I still maintain that other bleach I used absolutely destroyed my hair. So I think I need to give Temptress a ring and just see if she could give you a trim. It's a good excuse to go over for a natter, to be honest with you. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Cheers for popping that into Discord. I do appreciate all your help, Adelina. Just in case I don't tell you, I really do. Thank you for that. Oh, no. Oh, dog vomit or poop is one of the worst ways to wake up, innit? Oh, can't be dealing. I'm eager. I'm trying to be organised. We keep eating dinner really late and I end up just literally like drooping in it. And that's the frustration with last night's sleep. I was knackered when I went to bed. I literally was falling asleep walking up the stairs. I was struggling to get up there. Got into bed. And ding! My brain went into hyperactive mode. Bastard. But yes, no, I am prepping early, my darling, but not quite that early. Oh, bronchitis is a shitter, isn't it? There will be plentiful swearing today. Love a good swear, and today feels like the right day to do it. But no, bronchitis is hideous. I wish you much recovery, darling. Loads of healing thoughts coming your way. But I do mean it. Get better! Ooh, magenta. Yes, magenta sounds much better. I love the way it's covering my roots, actually, because normally about now I start to see major root immersion. But actually it seems to be merging nicely into the roots. That and the fact I'm wearing a whacking grey earpiece does help. Oh, at least she wasn't actually sick. That's good, Sophie. I'm glad you didn't have a clean up. Still, it's a nasty way to wake up, isn't it? Oh, no. Oh, Adelina. Horrible. I remember my friend telling me about this dream he had. And it was around the time he was making some decisions about how he wanted the rest of his life to go. So he was a little bit stressed about, am I doing the right thing with working, or do I want to go out on my own and make my own business? Lots of thoughts. And he had this dream that he woke up. Now, we've all had similar dreams to this, but his was detailed. But he woke up from this dream and he got up, brushed his teeth, had a shower, just got himself organised, got his work clothes on, got to work, sat down to do his emails, and then weird stuff started happening. And he woke up with a jolt and realised his dream had been him getting ready for work. Every single step. He didn't do that dream thing where you're brushing your teeth and then suddenly you're in the car. Do you know what I mean? He literally went through every single step. And that was actually when he decided, you know what, yeah, I think I need to make changes, because if that's what I'm dreaming about, if that's what I'm worried about every day is waking up on time to go do something, I'd rather manage my hours myself. And that's what he did. He went out on his own. No, I don't think he ever regretted it. Last time I saw him, he was a semi-musician. So he would do stuff with his band, like the odd gig here or there, and then he'd work his own hours around. He was a bit of a computer whiz. But yeah, I remember thinking that. And he said the worst thing was he woke up and he thought, I've got to do it all again now. I've got to stand up, brush my teeth, have a shower. You know, every single thing he needed to do each morning he'd actually done. And he said he was so tired because he woke up and just thought, oh, I've got to do all that again. He tells a better story than I do. He told it much better. Oh, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? I mean, Greg, bless him, he's had a couple of colds that have just about gone and then have had a little kickback at the end. And he's constantly having to take his what we've got left of our free tests, because he's genuinely like, is this it? The other day he woke up, he was still coughing, and he had a cup of tea and it tasted funny, and he was just like, oh shit, this is it now. And it just turned out he'd made it wrong. But Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, babes. Oh. Oh, the thought of being followed through your morning routine by a weird buzzing noise and you're actually still asleep. Oh, my goodness, Prosser, that sounds like, well, a nightmare, strangely enough. Oh, my goodness. That is, yeah, that's so much not fun. For the proper English terminology there. Oh, nightmare, 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 my darlings. Right, so let's have a think. I need to pop downstairs and get my coffee. Should we have a couple of word games before we get started, just while I nip off? Because I pretend I'm organised and then it actually turns out I couldn't organise a piss and brewery, which is quite entertaining given that my dad was a publican. So there we go. So what I'm going to do then, I'll bring you all coffee back as well, just so it's fair. Let me quickly pop us into game time and I'll activate our wee window. Heavens bless words on stream. Although I believe other games are available, so we may have to have a rummage. Okay, darlings, I'm going to leave you with this while I go and grab my coffee, and I will be back very shortly and we'll join in. Did you break it? Hey guys, hey Crimson Fox. Let me have a look and just check it's all working here. It were working when I left it. Oh, there it is. As I always say, I either see it or I don't. Ooh, slew. That were a good one. Coming up some absolute pants. Hey, 3 stars though. Well done, guys. Oh, Sophie. I'll have to have a look, see if there's any way I can reduce the lag from this end. Never even heard of that word. Well done. Oh, Sophie, love. Oh, I think Beehive got to it before you did, Sunshine. I think that's what it is. Or maybe I did. Never mind, game is over. I'm being firm. Because we have work left to do, my darlings. It felt like we'd done it yesterday, but we still have work to do. Right, let's see. Kitty Gusset has missed us, primarily because we're the ones who take care of her children. So, that's where we're going. $1,000 baby challenge? Don't say that! Don't ever say that! I've literally seen people on Twitch and they only do the 100 baby challenge, and each time they do it a different way to make it harder and harder. Good grief. Each time you get a word right and it puts you in, you're then locked out until it gets to the next timer mark. I didn't realise this for ages, and I kept putting words in and wondering why I was being ignored, and that's when I realised that it puts you on a timeout so that you don't just put loads and loads of words in, and it means everybody else in the team has to have a go as well. It's not just down to like one person who's strong at this. Everybody has to take part. It could be Sophie. Yeah, if you have a look, when you put the word in and your name appears on the screen, you'll see that there's a little padlock in front of your name. And once that disappears, it makes a kind of clunk noise. And that's when you can start putting more words in again. And let's see if that's maybe what's causing the issue. And if not, like I say, I'm more than happy to have a look and see if there's any adjustments I can make from my end, just to make it a bit more fluid for everybody to play. I want everybody to have fun in a fair way, like golf. Quick golf pun there for you. Yes, I've come to a point where I've started to just throw words in that look like they should be words. That looks like it should be a word. We'll bung that one in. Okay then, my darlings. So, should we do our run through? This might be one of the last, if not the last. We'll see how quickly we can get through today. Okay then, so first things first, it's a bit dark in here, but that's primarily because it's winter. So here we go. It is Kitty, who is asleep after having her 199th child yesterday. Also in the family we have the two kids, Gaston and Minnie, and our twaddlers. We have, that's Lilo, sorry, got myself confused for a second there, and Stitch. And then upstairs we have Walt and finally. And the most important member of the family is the beautiful Floof, who we saved from imminent danger yesterday by accidentally closing and reopening. Outside we have a bit of a dirty cow. That's Gussetts, Gertrude, sorry, Deja Vu. And finally, for our furry friends, we have, shut up already, our llama. And these guys need some attention, so I think let's get these guys out here stat for some attention. Where are you, Minnie? That's it. Clean and clean shed and refill feed, and you, let's get going. For 'tis Sunday, and Sunday means making the kids do as much work as possible. To clean the shed after you've done the cow. Lovely. So that's those two taken care of. What about our little imps? Oh no, number one is hungry and number two is after the pup. Well, why not? One of you will stop tottering around and then the love can be shared. Okay, sunshine, let's get you to go and use the potty. And then we need to get you... Sorry, I love this song. We need to get you thinking and imagination skills. I think we'll get you onto your pad for a bit of imagination. No, let's do thinking, because I can always get you to play with toys later for imagination, can't I? Get you doing that. Where's your sister? Right. Your skills. You have a very specific skill set. Okay then, shall we finish off your thinking? Yeah, I know. Let's get rid of these. It's quite nice not to have the horde of toddlers we've had for the last couple of days. So I must admit, it was getting a little bit fretful. Remember, there was a reason why I always said make sure the kids were out of their into their toddler years before you get pregnant again, and that's just to give you a bit of a lag. I got this on the wrong way around. I mean, it still looks pretty, but really it's supposed to be that way around. Let's do a quick rejig of my necklace. Oh dear. Do 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 do. Turn my audio up on my end, and I was just a bit worried I'd turned up your end as well, because it'd be deafening you with my music. But we're safe. Oh, excellent. Good work, Lilo. Let's get you. Your brother's lying in the potty stank, so should we get you to do, I think it was imagination, wasn't it? Okay, what you doing, lady? Weren't you supposed to be sleeping? Oh, you're hungry. And I imagine these two probably are as well. Should we go in and do a preemptive? Because that way you can wander off to your heart's content there. So much fun to be had in the bath. Don't get me wrong, I have fun in the bath, but my fun tends to revolve around a book or playing on my phone. What about you guys? Are you long, lengthy bath people, or are you quick dip in and out or run through the shower? Greg finds it fascinating that I can literally, I could sleep in the bath all night. I have done actually in the past. My dad, when I used to be 17, 18, I used to work in the back of the restaurant, so I'd do wash up or prep food, whatever was needed. And it was just while I was studenting, essentially. I wasn't old enough to go behind the bar, so I went backstage and did all the grunt work. And yes, so I would work until about 10, 11 o'clock at night, and then I'd head upstairs, watch a couple of films or whatever, and then do my homework. And then it'd be like, oh, do you know, I really want a bath? Because I was a late night studier, so I would be up until late. And then I would literally go to bed, I'd go in the bath, and I would fall asleep. And so the upshot was that my dad would invariably come in at like 4 o'clock in the morning as he was getting ready to start work, and I would be laid out in the bath, sometimes even with a flannel over my face, so I literally looked like I'd been laid out. Scared the bejesus out of that poor man many a time. And that's the problem with having single bathrooms in people's houses. The British still haven't come around to the idea of multiple bathrooms quick enough, as far as I'm concerned. Something the Americans seem to have down much more sensibly. Oh, honey, I hate that. When we moved in to our first place together, it was a maisonette, which is, it's like a flat, but you've got your own access to it. You don't have to go into a block of flats and then get a lift or a set of stairs inside the building. You have your own access. So we lived in a maisonette that was 2 stories. So it was on the first floor, which for the guys in the US is the second floor. And you had like a house, an upstairs and a downstairs. So it's absolutely fantastic. But the one thing was, it had this long, narrow bath. Greg doesn't bath. He has showers, but even he found it difficult to get in because it was so deep. And it was like they thought, well, we can't make it too wide, so to offset it not being wide enough, we'll make it extra deep, which was dangerous for children for a start. But I was a fat ass, and my ass was not having it. And this, my dears, is why I love the corner bath, as displayed here, because the corner bath is wider for your fat ass. I'm feeling your pain there, I'm afraid, Beehive. Even now I still look at baths and go, can I fit in? And Greg's like, of course you can fit in, you fool. And I'm like, well, I've got no idea if I can get it in or not. It's not like body dysmorphia, but I literally cannot equate my size now with it being normal. To be able to do normal things. A flannel is a square of cotton material, textured, looks like a mini towel, and it's used specifically to lather up with soap and to either wash your face or, if you want to, wash your whole body. A lot of people have a separate flannel for their intimates and a separate flannel for their face. My flannels now, these days, are the ones that will take your makeup off as well. I don't know how it is they do it, but they take the makeup off, but more gently than scouring at your face with a regular flannel. So there you go. That's what it is. Yeah, a washcloth. Exactly. The battle of sharing a language, isn't it? Constantly having to explain to each other what the thing is. Oh my goodness. Oh, you rock out, darling. Okay, Lilo, how are we getting on with that imagination, darling? Oh, good. Stitch, how are you getting on with that? Or whatever it is you're doing. Cool, cool, cool. We need you to work on potty and imagination. What are you doing now? Let's get you to draw with llama. Ooh! Gregory's home! Well, I hope it's Gregory anyway. Somebody's just walked in and the dogs have gone chasing down. If we hear limbs being torn, we know it's not Gregory. Oh, Minnie, go talk to Papa. I was asleep with a wet shirt across my face. I've got those gloves, the exfoliating gloves. So you slip them on your hands, wash them up, and you've got it's like having flannel on both sides, but it's a bit more abrasive, so you can't use it every day. But yeah, so I use that when I'm in the shower. That's awesome. It really makes you feel like your skin's fizzy afterwards, you know. It's lovely. And the good thing is, for me, I find trying to manoeuvre a flannel over anything other than my face a bit on the tricksy side because my hand's been a bit pants. So basically, I can just foam up the back and the front, and then literally the more difficult areas to reach, I could just use the back of my hand to rub. It's a brilliant idea, really is. But must admit, if I have a bath, it's very rarely to be clean, it's to be soaked, it's to get that heat into your bones and just relax. And again, with my fibro, that is so important. So I'd find it very difficult to live anywhere where I didn't have a bath, because even my showers are just elevated affairs. I waste so much water, it's much more sensible to put me in a bath. You have them for your cats? Your cats have a bath? Wow, that was a lot of information coming at me then. You're right in there. Where's my Snickers, Adelina? Actually, in here somewhere, I have got the last of the Easter treats. Here it is. On Easter Sunday, I came upstairs with cups of tea and little chucky eggs and thingies, and I brought Greg a little Malteser bunny, and he completely forgot about it, so I stole it. Didn't I?
Yes.
And you said I could have it, didn't you? Because I felt guilty and wouldn't eat it until I'd actually checked with him. I couldn't just steal it from his bedside table.
I said you could have it after you punched me a couple of times.
Ah! I did not! It's a rat bag, innit? We have folks on.
Hello, thanks.
Oh, of course, you've got the Sphinxes, haven't you? Makes more sense now.
At least someone appreciates some beehive.
Remember, they can't see you either.
It's probably for the best, to be honest. Hello, everybody.
I was just imagining you putting them in a bath and then going at them and all this fur going everywhere.
And the claws.
I keep forgetting. You got the smooth ones. Oh, I'd love to pet them. I've said this before, haven't I, that I love the smooth underbelly creatures got, where it's practically just skin. It's like baby skin, so soft. Everybody saying howdy. The danger is more what I'm thinking of with cats. The absolute danger of bathing a cat. But I suppose, oh, game's not playing. Yeah, okay, you can like pop music. It's a very strange time of life to suddenly decide you like pop music. You're gonna scratch my head. Oh, that's nice. Torture the back of my neck by nearly scratching me. Wow. Oh, warm peach, that feels lovely. Oh, you sound so scritchy. Really good in the snuggles. Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree with you. Trimming is the way forward. Declawing sounds scary.
I didn't know.
Deliveroo notification. You ordered food?
Yeah.
Wary. Getting a delivery notification. Must be an offer they're trying to give me or something then. Sorry, I thought I'd just got a message from Deliveroo saying something was coming, and I hadn't ordered anything and neither had he. But I think it must have just been an offer because there's nothing on there. Got excited, I thought I was getting food delivered. Tell you what, all that prep I've done, if Greg turned around to me right now and said, shall we just order out? As I would. Absolutely.
Free pizza.
Mm?
Free pizza.
Oh, free pizza's the best pizza. Oh, bless you, Adelina. Actually, I haven't saved at all, have I? Adelina's got my back. She sets alarms to make sure I save after all the problems we've had recently. I know, that's what I was thinking, Sophie. Fluffy cats plus water equals, like, shredding of limbs. Yeah, you're right, Prosser. You've got a factor in the teeth, haven't you? Beatrice just said she'd simply rather sell a kidney than attempt to bathe her cat.
At least I two just go rigid.
Yeah, R2 just go. And you literally just manoeuvre them. Creature's actually quite good. He'll get in and out by himself and he'll turn round so you can make sure both sides are covered and everything else like that. He's quite good. Ripley literally just goes rigid. And you just slide her up and down the bath. Like, you know those games where you're trying to make a picture and you have to move the bits across and stuff like that? She's like that. You just...
It's like one of them goats that
Yes!
paralyses itself.
A panicked goat that's paralysed. That's exactly it. Yeah, cats are very clean. That's the one nice thing about cats. It's, oops, how are the babies doing upstairs? It's been a while, isn't it? Maybe pop up and have a quick once over. Preemptive. Oh, Floof, why are you hiding in the bathroom? Cutie. Okay. Why don't you go potty? There's your sister. There she is. Oh, Oliver, you is a legend, kid. Okay, upstairs. I need you to go potty.
I'm gonna have a shower, baby.
Okay,
Very dusty.
go on then. I'll see you in a minute.
You sure you don't want to go in or?
I might do actually, yeah. Do you mind? Okay. Guys, I'm going to just take a quick 2-second break. It won't be a long one. Very simply because, well, I've been up and down like tarts knickers, haven't I? So I will just leave you with a little bit of background music. And I'll be back in a sec. Sorry about that, guys. I got Ripley'd. Oh, most of my lipstick's been licked off as well. She's an affectionate wee pupper. And a potential terrorist threat.
Coffee. 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 Coffee.
Clinky. No, sorry about the music. Not sure what happened there. It's not really been on long enough, has it, to run out? But never mind. Sorry, I'm just catching up. Sphinxes are high maintenance. I like that statement. Oh no! Oh, mods sound like management. I promise I am gonna try stuff. Gonna try stuff. Got a bit of screaming going on. Right, okay. Lilo, you is tired. Sleep. Stitch. Nearly there. We'll get those potties done tomorrow. Woman. Oh, is it that bloody kid? Let's have you go to the toilet. Let's have you go use that. Is that it? Are they going to go back to sleep? Can I take the dog for a walk? Let's give Floof a bath. At least Floof gets some attention that way. It was very in-depth, wasn't it, that Claire Siobhan's run through of the new pregnancy mod or app or whatever it's called. To learn my terminology here, darlings. But yes, that was amazing. No, not the dreaded wicked whims. Even like you say, just watching that injection was amazing. It was absolutely detailed, you know. There's Temptress installed Wicked Whims, and she said it was absolutely mad, but she was kind of over it after a while. It's like, you know, you do stuff and you see things, you do stuff you didn't think you could do with Sims, and then yeah, but is it driving the story? I don't know. I might have a look at it. I don't know. I really don't. I don't think it's going to be my bag. is what I think. I'm absolutely up for naughtiness of every level, and I think people should be allowed to have naughtiness of every level, and I've got no issue with it existing in any way, shape or form. I just don't know if I necessarily want it wanging in my face. Yeah, I'm going to have to see. Like I say, I don't want to have to be dealing with real life shit like periods and cycles and stuff like that. I really could not give a crap. I don't want to have to deal with it in this game as well as in real life. But I know I can turn things like that off, and there are probably other things that are just as much fun. Someone's got the zoomies. Little cutie pie. You, where are you? Why aren't you in bed? Why aren't you in bed? I told you to go to bed. Use the potty. Oh, can't be dealing with the terrible twos. You're going to have to put him to bed, woman. Okay. Yeah. Slice of Life, is that the one that Taz had switched on for a while? I'm not sure if she still does, but I think she was using that. And that's where you could sort of have things like people were having flirtations, or you learnt about other things they were up to. "100 inhabitants. Oh my god. Prosser, that sounds insane. No, I'm constantly seeing the updates from the mods in Discord, Taz's Discord, saying this has been updated, that's been updated. I suppose it's a lot to keep on top of if you're creating the mods and the CC, etc., to make sure it's matching, you know. And Syl Stitch didn't actually go to the toilet. Why are you two sleeping on the sofas, I ask? Got perfectly cromulent beds upstairs. So to make sure I fully understand the terminology, mods modify the game and CC adds elements to the game like hairstyles, clothes, that kind of thing. Is that right? Oh, for pity's sake, those bloody monsters. Wake up, we need you. can't... Oh, come here. I can't see which one needs spraying. There's not even an option to spray bed. Right. Okay, super efficient baby care, and then let's change dirty diaper and feed. Rock. Cuddle. Do we have food downstairs? I can't remember. Oh, joy of joys. No, we haven't. Okay. Right, well, you two are going to go to school in a minute. So that's okay. So it's the toddlers that need serious attention. Who's crying now? Oh. Constant diapers, right. Give bubble bath to Stitch, who's up, isn't it? No, it's Lilo. Choice of two, I'll get the wrong one. There we go, right. Oh, save the game, sorry. Saved. We have Floofage. As always, chaps, if you want to join in sharing our Floofage, just head over to Discord. All are welcome. All are welcome. Ooh, veggie meatballs, nice. Oh, look at that. That is a full-on squish attack. So adorable. It looks like your cat has a number 8 on its bum, by the way. Lucky number 8. By the way that you said that you just discovered, I'd say that they were a fair imitation of meat. Why are you crying again, child? Oh, did you not feed them? Oh, why don't you go use the toilet? Get these two to sleep for a minute, go downstairs, make some food, come back upstairs, age them up. That sounds like a plan. I know, darling, I know. I'm just trying to get everybody sorted, and I'm sorry, Papa, you haven't been for a proper walk. I should have had lunch. Let's make mac and cheese and see what actually comes out again. I'm going to touch the popcorn now. Let's see how quick they get here. Hello, creature. Hello, Ripley. Hear the thud as they leap from the bed and head my way. I know, I'm going to let you have some. Shouldn't really, you're about to eat your own dinner, but hey. And he had a cereal bar while I was trying to make a decision about what I wanted for my breakfast stroke lunch. And of course the result was that I ate the cereal bar and then I wasn't hungry, so I didn't think about it and carried on prepping dinner. What are you doing? There you go, Munchkin. Come in, Ripley. There you go, darling. Oh, good handful each. It's got cool again in the UK. We had a few days of it being warm and now it's got cool. And I'm not going to lie to you, I'm not mad about it. I've got my jumpers back out. Come on. Come on, dear, what are you doing? I love that Floof is looking at it with a massive question mark on her face. It is so grey here, Adelina, it's unbelievable. Not that I'm going to complain. Like I say, I've got to get my jumpers back out, so I'm a happy lady. Haven't worn this jumper in a while, actually, so even better. Now, we were getting you bladdered, weren't you? Where is she? Why is she not moving? Oh, at last. As soon as the baby starts crying, she walks away from the baby. Now. Skills. Oh, mate. So close. Let's get you to the loo. And he's going to need a couple of goes at it, so as soon as he wakes up, we'll get him on the potty. Yes, Ripley, I'm aware you've run out of popcorn. There you go, babe. There you go, babe. Oh my goodness! Oh bless you, no wonder you were sweating, darling. Oh, you poor beans. Oh, come on. Oh, look, all the snow's melting outside. It's spring. Come on, woman. These poor kids. A number of times she's walked over and picked up all the contents with a handful of food in her hand, and this time, no. Okay. Oh, he's on it. Lovely. Let's get that sold. Actually, let's get all of that sold. Just the one for you. Okay. They're eating, you've eaten. Mufasa. I haven't got time, babe, sorry. Oh, savage of game. Okay, listen, lady. You've got too much to do to have a sneaky sleep in the bath. Sorry, Canada. Oh. Unbelievable. Clean shed, refill feed, crawl over, shut up. Come on, this could be the last time you're breastfeeding, dear. Make the most of it. Here we are. Walt is fussy. Of course he bloody is. I know. It is. It's going to be strange being able to have kids and actually enjoy the process rather than rushing to get them out of the house. Can we just focus on the job at hand, please? Oh. Finally aged up. And of course, finally is fussy. Okay, lady. Go get the mail. Oh, bills need paying. Let's do that while we're there as well. It's so strange to think our pool is now redundant. Okay. Oh my goodness. Cheery, happy babies. I could still kill. Or maybe Finley should kill her. Last act could be to leave her swimming in the pool as we do our final save and just exit. Is that a little black an ending to the 100 baby challenge, do you think? Is she voluntarily doing motherly stuff? That doesn't seem right. What happened there? She ill? Did he finally pee enough? Is my question. Not quite. Let's get him to go potty. What about you, my little dove? You have. Why don't you have a nap? Oof. Boof. Out the way, mate. This is my potty. Which is a point. What's Mummy got in her bag? Nothing. Did you get the mail? Yeah. Mustn't have come through yet. It would be an unexpected plot twist to kill off the matriarch at the end. But it would seem strangely apt to see Finley walk out the door, just leaving his mum swimming in the pool, Gary the gargoyle watching on. Tell you what, love, why don't you consider having a shower? What, mate? Oh, well, maybe you need to do it again. That's a good call, actually. I have got a couple of the magic-y stuff. Maybe that's something we should do. I do like a bit of the supernatural side of things. And aside from banging a couple of vampires, really, we haven't touched on it. No, that one's your bed, darling. Stitch. You know, I'm tempted to let the other kids age up as they age up. No, he's so close. Can we just get you to do one last pee, please, mate? I think he might have done in the very beginning. In the first house. And then, yeah. I don't think the initial matriarch and him hit it off at all. And we'll potty train Walt. That seems the right thing to do. I really must have said something wrong then. I have got other vampire family that I created because one of the matriarchs wanted to have a vampire family. And my intention had been for them to interact. And they never met. For some reason it just didn't happen. And yet they have kept coming by everywhere else I've lived. So there you go. Yay! So I just need to sort your imagination out in the morning. Get you to play with some toys and we can get you sorted. Right. Oh, nearly out of coffee. Maybe that's a good idea for whatever we pick as one of our next, when we're ready to go into a proper long player, if you will, like Rags to Riches, etc. Maybe we should have a look at, what's the words I'm looking for? I'm searching for words. Yeah, one of the mystically, supernaturally ones. And do that. Maybe we could have Wednesdays, could be Scenarios Day or something. I don't know. I'm open to it. Although I was watching Taz earlier. Oh shoot. I dropped my jug earlier. Well, it caught on my top. Spilt water everywhere. But I hadn't realised it's actually broken the little lip. I'll have to go careful on that. But yeah, I was watching Taz do the frog one, and I have to say, I wasn't exactly enthused about it. I didn't even know catching frogs was a thing anyway. Well, her great aunts are still alive. Have a quick look at her symbology. So her mum is Evie. Evie's mum was Raffaello. Raffaello was Chloe's daughter. Chloe was Jane. Jesus, we only go as far back as Jane here. Here we go. Right, there's Jane and there's Rusty. So Rusty has Celeste and Drusilla, who are still alive. And it looks like Drusilla had a son who's still alive. So there you go. So that's way, way back. So they're certainly still fully alive, and they were half vampires. So there we go. Some of them can go in the sun though, can't they? I'm definitely up for trying some of the scenarios. Homework complete. Homework complete, very good. You guys need to go and sleep in your beds. Come on, potty train finally. The only reason she was popping up with 3 kids is because I was looking at her genealogy. So it showed her mum, who is deceased, and the 2 daughters that are still alive. I don't think it shows all of the deceased children. I don't know if maybe let me just pop back in. Because I don't think I clicked on her. Let's have a look. Oh no, I did. Yeah. Because it doesn't show all her children either. It just shows the lineage. So I'm not entirely sure how I would show all of them. Rusty definitely had more than 3. We were damn broke for most of it. The later matriarchs don't know they've lived. Okay. Oh yeah, woman. Yes. It's definitely something that was kind of sprung on the EA Games people. There probably is a way of doing it, but I reckon it's something I'd have to add to the mix. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, Adelina. Oh dear. Why am I staring at a blank screen? Come on, Jake, pull it together, love. Holy crap. I thought we'd released them all. Emerald.
What's up with you? You doing the dog?
Not fed her popcorn in a quick enough manner.
How mean are you?
Oh my goodness. To move that down, aren't I, for her to do it? Yes, well, in various different ways. He either murdered or divorced. But yeah, he was a fun king.
Who was it?
Henry VIII. Didn't he kill a lot of his wives? Shouldn't we try and do something around him? Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived.
Then he killed two.
Hmm?
Then he killed two.
There's a lot to be said for him driving his wife that died naturally to it. There actually is a argument that he got brain damage from. He was really into sports and stuff like that, and that's why his personality changed so hard. From him being quite a relaxed, sporty, fun-loving king to suddenly being an absolute despot.
You need a hobby, don't you?
Yeah, fun knowledge, you know. Come on, woman. Oh, bless him. That's one of our pasts who I thought we'd released, but we hadn't. Bye-bye! Oh my god. That's so funny. Okay, hang on a second. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 successful kills. I'm pleased with that. Lovely. That's much better. I think we actually ended up letting 3 go, didn't we? Corrie included. There's a reflection of the things there, but I thought there was another body floating in the water, but it was the reflection of the candles. But we agreed we'd never talk of that. Bloody cow plants were an absolute disappointment. They're so pretty. But we're filling one end as the other end's emptying, for God's sake. Okay. What's up with him? Go use the loo, love. Okay. Toddlers are weird things. Good grief. Yeah, that's it. The spirit is gone. Uh-oh. Who's kicked it? This is the first of her kids going. Well, how apt. Peter Pan just died. Well, arse. I was hoping we could get through this before her kids started kicking it. That means Hercules could well beat... There it is. Okay. Well, kid. Why don't you go to sleep? Oh dear. Who knows how many these we'd have got through if we had aging during pregnancy turned on. Yeah. Maybe I should order a bundle of journals, eh? Hey, that's it. We're ready to age these two up, which will probably happen soon anyway because I think it's their birthday. I'm not going to miss this. House full of miserable bloody kids because someone they'd never met before is deed. Oh! Saved, my love, saved. Why have you woken up? Oh, bad dream. Minnie got sick and threw up in the hallway in front of a bunch of other students. She's with the nurse now. Do a thorough health check. Make sure she doesn't get teased. Send her back to class. Health check. Thank you. Also, how nice would it be to be able to go to some of the things that are on in town? Must admit, the word yellow is rattling through my mind right now. Looking for something to latch onto. Izumi's spirit is fading away. Poor Izumi. Always kept at arm's length. My goodness, woman. Sorry, darling. He's busy. Excellent. That's him sorted. He can do it by himself. Oh, the misery. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Very decisive decision to change your outfit there, love. Where are you off to? Yeah. I don't think so, love. I don't think I gave them their pads, did I? There we go, sorted. Oh, don't even get me started, Adelina. It's my pet peeve about this darn game. I'd understand if they had a few hours of sadness because somebody they're close to is upset. That would make sense, but to make them mourn, nah, harsh. you getting on, missus? Oh, good. Did you finish cooking or? Yes. Come on, lady. Let's get this whole thing kicked off. Let's get the whiny brats up and running.
Yes or no? Hello, babe. One leader.
Hey, Queech. Here we go. Ah. So, sorry, I'm just dunking my popcorn in my coffee. Don't you judge me. Right. Stitch has aged up from being just fussy to evil. Really living up to his name there, isn't he? Hey Stitch, give me a random number. Hey Stitch. Hey Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
A random number between 1 and 4 is 4.
Ah, 4. A social butterfly who's evil and fussy. A delight. No, at least he kept his hair. I don't think we've ever actually brought up an evil child. I think one of them became evil as their last act before leaving the house, but it should be interesting. Yeah, why not?
Palingo.
There we go, let's go for a 3-mile hike around the dining room table before we age up. Oh! I shall finish aging this one up and head over to Discord for floof action. Independent Lilo is also a spelunker. Hey Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 4.
A random number between 1 and 4 is 2.
She's also a mentalist. Awesome. I'm not entirely sure what to make of that, but there we go. She's done. Right, let's have a look. Oh, you're absolutely right, of course, I should save. And then head over to Discord for floof action. Oh, look at that little smooshy face. Oh, the smooshy. Oh, look at the smoosh. He's so squeezy. Absolutely adorable. And I loving the ear action as well, I have to say. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Cuties. Cutie, cutie, cuties. Some weirdo. There, Katie Harris, huh? Floof! That's one of the vampire families I created. Vitoris. Gonna have to get some more food made up, I know that. power through it, don't they, children? Okay, let's sort out their beds. Quite apt, given that he's evil, that they're in the red bedroom. Oh, bless! Okay. Just pause you. There we go. It makes life a little easier. Poor Puddy Chat. Sweet. She's still a very adorable Puddy Tat, even with a deliciously wonky ear. Oh, twingy leg. You're absolutely right, of course. Sorted. Right. Actually, I didn't look. How are this? Still a C? Oh, that's crazy. They've both got the skills to level 2. It's the second day at school. I am unimpressed. Had I mentioned? Hey lady, you need to cook chili. Oh dear. I must admit, it's one thing that's got me concerned is that if I add too many things, my already precarious game may floof. Floral arrangements? What the fuck? we need to feed? Yeah, we need to pop food in there. Oh, frustrating. I thought I'd saved a link. I hadn't, which is nice. World won't end or anything. It was just frustrating because I thought I'd been organised about something. And yet, once again, I've managed to fail that. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm aware of hungriness in children. Let's get some food. Let's get food to toddlers. See you later, guys. You, no food. You, eat that. Where else did I put the other food? Or are you already eating it? That'll be why. Gotcha. Saved it. Hello, I hope. Okay, we seriously need to have a discussion with my PC to find out what's going on here, because okay, let me just see if I can get this back up and running. Apparently that last save pushed us over the edge. Okay, gonna be unstable for a second while it's launching the game. Oh crap, she's back. Why is she back? No need for her to be back. Okay, you guys able to see the game and everything? Excellent. Right, yes, terrifying ginger lady's back. And the woman on the screen. Oh, a woman dish. Actually, that didn't work, but nonetheless. Sorry, I've actually got popcorn everywhere right now, so it's a strong look for me. Right. Well, as Adelina's been on top of me, I shouldn't be too far behind the game. I think it's probably just that she needs to make dinner. Pop this in here. Get her down here to cook. There we are. Right, and you should clean her and clean the shed. There we go. Bit of background music. Oh, did you hear that little purr from Llama? Oh. Oh. That's so cute! Be thankful my head's where it is. You just missed the dog having a good old shit. Oh, pissed. I do apologise. My pad didn't refresh. I shall force it to show my face. Oh, what I like. Oh dear, face plump. Jeez. I'm sorry, darling. I was trying to see if I could get us caught in a loop. And instead I scared the merry bejesus out of everybody. Here's my friendly reminder to turn on stream closed captioner. I don't know how to do that. Oh, for crying out loud, I have literally got popcorn everywhere. So I'm just throwing it at Creature's face right now. He seems to be handling it well. She surfaced. Polish that to perfection. Repair that. Let me pop some food in here. Oh, she's really got it down, isn't she? Poor thing. Oh, Aladdin. Yeah, go for it, mate. No, it says on the website that it will remind me to turn it on, but I can't find an on button as such, so I just need to work out. There's something I've done, something stupid I've done. I've skipped a step, I'm not sure what, but I will find it, my darlings. I will find it. Oh, have you jammed? Yeah. Oh. Save time. Wish us luck. Hey! Here's you do your homework. Should sell this while I'm at it. Come on, lady. We need stuff doing here.
Coffee. 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 Coffee.
Clinkies. She didn't get hers early enough. Oh, look at them both asleep, Mummy and Puppy. Oh. Hello? Oh, hi, Creech. Right, shall we try giving that child a bath now? What's in the way? Get up. Okay, Creech, here you go, love. Go on, dig in. Nah, still need to do this room, don't I? I knew there was something I'd forgotten. Probably start selling off some of this stuff actually, but it's been with me for generations. Ripley!
What do you do? Hey?
I think that'll do us. We has beds. No, don't come to me. Daddy's telling you off.
They were outside for you.
Did you do that? You off again, baby?
You're very upset.
Oh, okay. Bye then.
Love you.
Love you too, darling. Do your homework. You did your homework. You can go to sleep too. Ah! Go on, Beehive. You're a legend. Have a half day. Even if it's just for that smug feeling of closing your computer down and waltzing off while everybody else is still working. I used to love that feeling. Are you guys still having a standoff about getting in that damn bath?
Yes and narp. Ugh. Shanawi?
Come on!
Hizoiza Jensiba? Karu.
What is in the way? I don't understand. I see nothing that is in the way.
Meave. Oh.
This game is determined to drive me to distraction. Okay, one more try and then maybe I'll take him upstairs.
Pepper Moy Zerxa? Filthy. No.
I know, sweetheart, I'm sorry. Your mum's apparently having a complete shutdown. There we go, so you can touch him. Yo, drop it like it's hot, hot, hot. And with perfect timing, it immediately starts to rain. Okay. Where are you off to, Minnie? Well, of course you're playing outside. It's raining. And it's 3 a.m. Oops. Okay. Good grief, this is like pulling teeth.
Ooh, snash. Ugh.
We'll need to get a bit of CAS action on these kids, won't I? What are you doing, woman?
Nobby! Oh, Lumine. Oh, Zorpal. Oh, Mog.
This is so mint. Yeah, perfect. Absolutely no understanding as to why these two can't interact. They can talk, but she can hug him on the ground, but she can't seem to pick him up.
Ooh. Oh, Neeb. Ugh. Yataboo.
Right. I can't even give him a bloody bath at the moment. It's an absolute nightmare. My eyes just went really weird then. I tells ya. Never ends but it paws. I'm getting all the alerts right now. I don't know if it's just that you don't notice so much during the day, or whether genuinely the entire world seems to want to, like, you know, rattle me at the moment. But, yeah. Lovely. Set here, getting my fat Java on. Yeah, absolutely. It would be nice to have a week of just doing some fun, silly stuff. Few builds. Depending on how we get on with that, we could maybe even do a Sims 3. Depending. I really want to just do some building for a while. Just need to remember to keep talking to you when I'm building instead of getting lost in it. Oh yeah, we will need to look into that, won't we? Right. You're just going to stand there, woman, are you? Okay, then that's lovely. How about... Oh, we're all just standing, are we? Could we clean that loo? I've asked you twice. Okay, just go to bed, woman. I literally got no journals. Plenty of books about witchcraft and vampirism, but nothing for the kids to write their feelings out. I'll sort it out later. We've all got to go to school in a minute anyway. No, he's going to school smelly. Oh no, don't step on dog poo. Oh, animal. Okay, stinky butt. Get myself a construction hat. Measuring tape and a pencil. Oh. Oh. Plasters. They always have fabric hanging off them. Like where it frays. Wait and see. Right. Saving. I have saved. And now I drink a coffee. In celebration. Oh, sweet jinkies. I don't care, woman. Get down here and do something motherly for once in your darn life. Do 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 do. Well, at least I can send him to the loo by himself now. Oh, well done. Oh, he's hungry. Let him eat. You mop up. I think she'd quite like to, but it's not happening. Jesus. kitties. Never remember what the journals are listed as. There we are, private journals. 6 kids, so I'll get 6. Journals, journals, where have you got that one? Express your melancholy thoughts. It's actually playful, but nonetheless I think it's best he has one. Those two aren't quite ready for that. Right, what are you doing, woman? Oh, you're standing outside in the rain, you tit. Right. Should we try giving our child a bath? Where is Finley? Finally, Finley. Finley, finally. Passed out on the living room floor. Are you actually going to come upstairs and give that child a bath? What is going on here?
Hizoeza Jensiba? Kirill. Oh, Lumine.
Okay, guys, this is driving me nuts. I'm actually just going to close the game down and relaunch. I don't know if it's open buggy or what it's done. But there's no reason for her not to be able to pick up a child and carry it to a bath. Honestly. This whole thing of driving me kitten nasty. Having said that, I have been thinking, and when we are ready for something that's a little bit more in-depth and long-winded, if you will, I'd definitely like to try something generational, I think. Because I used to play sort of have one generation and then they'd have a child and I'd follow that child on to the next generation, but I never had a specific term. It would normally be like, how many letters of the alphabet can I get through? Do you know what I mean? Like, the first child would be Andrew, second child would be Brenda, whatever. Okay, let's see. Would you like to give your child a bubble bath?
Zoiza Jensiba? Peru. No.
What is it?
Neeb.
Why can't she get near the child? I mean, the child got downstairs somehow. His movement skills aren't enough for him to do stairs yet. I don't know if I fancy Sims in Bloom. That's a bit something like Sims in Bloom, but maybe not quite as I don't know, something a bit different. I'm not sure what that thing is. Oh no, when I find it. Oh, ignore that. It's not real. Where are my drugs? There they are. Plus, I've just coming off the back of the 100 Baby Challenge, and then going something like going into Sims in Bloom might seem a little bit, you know, that's what Taz is doing at the moment, Sims in Bloom. So I don't want to seem like I'm just copying her way, you know. Genius as she is, and nowhere near comparable as I am, but yeah, I'd like something a bit different. It's out there. Maybe we could combine it with the idea of doing something with the supernaturals. Oh, let's save this pointless, useless game again. Alright. Maybe I just need to get her to sleep. Maybe I should just have both of them go to sleep. Now you're saying you can't go to sleep? Why can't you go to bed? What's wrong with you? Go here. Okay, seriously, what's behind the door? Nothing. Something's not right here. Mop floors, can't wipe sides. Such weirdnesses.
Neeb. Oh. Grovel.
I think there's something wrong with Kitty. Oh yeah. Elemental. Okay. See, I'm not really one for the whole... I don't mind chasing down like a career or different goals. I just found The Sims in Bloom. I'm enjoying watching Taz do it, but it seems very up Taz's street, and she's a lot... Well, she's a lot fluffier than I am, let's be honest. And I mean that in a totally lovely way, by the way. Okay, is there any way of picking her up and moving her manually? Okay, I'll have to get the kids up. It's shockingly early to do their homework in the morning. Absolutely. Hey Andy, welcome on in, my dear. How are you doing? I know, wicked extension, huh? Do you want to take him with you? What are you doing? This is ridiculous. I spent a whole Sims day trying to get her to pick up a child and give it a bath. Ow. Yeah, poor Gary the Gargoyle. He served his time. Tell you what, kid. Let's have you play Blick Block Baby. And then you'll be able to go up and down the stairs yourself. And hopefully that will avoid this weirdness continuing. Go to sleep, woman. I am unimpressed with you, lady. Finger wagglage. Oh, mate. The nearer we've got to the 100 baby, the more and more this game has played up. It is absolutely tragic. And now I'm having individual characters within the game playing up as well. All we have to do is age up the youngest toddlers. And honestly, we've even had it that today she won't go in the house. I literally had to build the house around her so she was in the house. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. I mean, the game itself, the challenge itself, the 100 baby challenge, it's nuts anyway. And it's either repetitive or you're chasing down everything you need to do. It's been a good laugh though. I met some really nice people through streaming the event. But wow, it's really hard work. Oh my goodness, where am I here? I want to be in there, don't I? That's the one I wanted. Just going to remove our new extension. Oh bugger, I just completely removed all the floor, didn't I? I was a silly lady, I didn't mean to do that. That's better. There we go. Grab that. Lovely. That's the house back to normal. Have you tried the 100 baby challenge, Andy? Actually, I don't know if I've asked any of you guys if you have. I think a couple of you have, haven't you? But I actually didn't think we'd finish. But yes, we've done terribly well, actually. Helps if I get the game started. Sitting here in pause is not going to help anybody. What kind of gameplay do you prefer? Do you even play The Sims, actually? I'm making many assumptions that you even play The Sims. Good call, Adelina. Thank you for reminding me, dear. Ah, so close. You to pop to the toilet. Bloody kids leaving food everywhere. There's never anything to eat in this house. Hey, I'm a Pokemon Go girl, but we have got Pokemon for Switch. Thank you. For Switch, but I really haven't invested in much time because doing the 100 baby challenge, it's an investment. I go to the end of it and I'm just like, oh, I don't know if I want to look to another screen again. But I would really like to start playing the Pokemon Go games there. We've got, is it Sword and Shield we picked up?
Well, let's go Eevee. We have got Sword and Shield, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Let's Go Eevee we start with because I'm Eevee obsessed. We actually had a whole generation of this where all the children were named after Pokemon. And one of our last, the mother of the current matriarch was called Eevee. Much cheesy grinnage on my part there. See you in a sec, Adelina. So are you a Pokemon Go or are you a Pokemon Switch player? I started with Pokemon Go. I never played any of the handheld games. So when I did start playing it when we finally got our Switch, it was a bit of a culture shock, I have to say. I think I like the interactiveness with Pokemon Go and the fact that you're out there with other players, or you certainly were before the lockdowns. You were out there and you were meeting up with other players, and we got to meet a whole wonderful crowd of people through it. It was really good. Most of them that had started playing because their kids were playing and they wanted to keep an eye on them, and then the kids stopped playing and they ended up being the ones playing it. What's randomizers? Am I showing my utter ignorance here? Hey kid, if you're awake, you know what you can do? You can do your, well, you can have some cereals, then you can do your homework. Oh, look at that poor kid. Oh, this is heartbreaking. I just don't understand why she can't pick him up and give him a bath. I'm going to make this as easy as possible for her. I've moved the bath into the middle of the room. She slept. That's enough, come on. Just give a bath, not even a bubble bath to Finley. Oh, but you're a whiny woman. What is it? See you tomorrow, my love. Have a good meeting. Oh, cool. So you could get something a bit more complex from the get-go. Okay, let's have another go. Let's get you to give a bath to Walt. Let's see if we get the same issue.
Benchweek Kabaya? Yebs.
This is absolutely crazy. These two are going to get taken away before I can get this done. Okay. Pop you back where you were. I am literally going to get the cheapest, most open bath I can find on this floor. I don't think there even is such a thing as a toddler bath, is there? Let's try this. Oops, sorry for the multiple musics there.
Peppa Moy Zerxel? Philpin.
Okay, so it's got nothing to do with the baths. It only seems to have been with these two. If you bear with me, guys, I'm just going to have a quick look and see if this is a known issue. Because there's no point in me going around in circles if there's a quick something to do to jigger it, if you know what I mean. And we all like a jiggery pokery, we all know that. Don't even try to deny it. Bit of jiggery pokery, good for the soul. Unable to bathe toddler. Let's see. Let's see. Try resetting your user files. Oh, they're talking about existing bugs. Hang on. Oh no, this is back in January 2017. Okay, then that's quite a long time ago. Is there anything a little bit more recent? See if Reddit can give us something. Sorry guys, just quickly reading for that. Well, that's frustrating, chaps. Can't use the sink to clean. Oh, hang on, clean up Walt. Let's see if that'll work.
Gosh.
I know you're hungry, dear, but there are more things. Well, I'll be, my darlings. Oh, we were so close. What is this? Well then, eat, you miserable bugger. Oh, see me losing my rag here. Cook, Chupina. I know, little one, I'm so sorry. Oh God, and the dog always has to poop right outside the front door. I think I can actually remove that, can I? Oh, not with you, I can't. No, let me try. Ugh. Oh, poor little tyke. Whoa. Right, have you done your homework? No, let's get you on that then. Okay, and then we'll get you to do your homework. You. Oh, I was going to say it can't be a public holiday again already, can it? Take a speedy shower and then I'd like you to do your homework. Let me just sell off that shit in your pocket. And hey lady, you're hungry, right? Well, that's fine. And then my beautiful lady, do your homework. Yay! You're just showing off because you've managed to get in the shower and I've still not managed to clean these two toddlers. You hungry, sunshine? Well, you have a whole pocket full of chili, don't you, darling? Come on, let me. There it is. I grabbed it. Got it. No. That time I did. Right, I am just a bit thrown by this. Where's my... Oh, I didn't close it, did I? I did. I'm an idiot. I just closed my research panel on why adults can't bathe children. Right. Looks like this might have to be something I need to work off. Oh, I could do that actually, couldn't I? Let's see if that works. Where are you, little tyke? Ah, there you are. Why don't we get you to change diaper? Keep still, kid.
Whoa, Flarb! Ooh, Yamala.
Oh, well said, kid. You know, you could have just gone to the potty.
Coffee. 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 Coffee.
Why, thank you, Jay. And email, huh? How are you, kind sir? Strange, when you said you sent me an email, I just got an email through on my work email. Just show me your emails, that's all I want, dear. Just get rid of that. What's the... Oh, Jeanette. I'm having one of those days where everything I touch, my felch fingers... Holy frick! That could be interesting. I'll never get Greg off his phone. Comfort. We still love you even if you stink. Play. You both need some happy time. Can I hose them off in the garden, think? Yes, no, I've got it, mate. You're all good. Yeah, cool. Oh my god. I love it when they don't actually pick up the child to play. They just do weird shit with their arms. Look at it. Oh my god. Bugs in The Sims, you say? Never. Oh my goodness. Craziness. Right. Shall we clean up, Walt? Let's see if I have a sneaky attempt. No. I know I'm just going round in circles, but this is just driving me to distraction. There has to be a way to get this to happen. Oh, good grief. Right, let's try putting Walt to bed. Oh shit, look at the state of Finley. Get him some food. Right, I'm getting quite frustrated with this. It's 7:30 and I think there's a definite possibility, my dears, that I am actually going to have to do a little bit of background work. So what I'm going to do is I am going to save us here. And I'm going to go away and see if I can work out why we've suddenly lost the ability to bathe our toddlers, who are now in a right damn state, and I've just wasted entire days trying to sort it out. So I will knock it on the head there. And I will catch up with you all again tomorrow, where hopefully we can put this to bed. Okay, my darlings, I will see you all tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your day, a wonderful rest of tomorrow, and be good to yourselves. Love you lots, guys. Bye-bye.